Okay, welcome back to the channel. So yesterday I was talking about Walkabout Resources. Today I called them up. I believe I spoke with Tony. Only Tony here, so I believe that was him. So if you didn't watch yesterday's video, we'll go over the rough figures for this company. So, and I basically, if you did watch yesterday's video, I've confirmed these figures. So market cap is $56 million. That won't change. That's including the raise I just did. So $56 million. You can buy the whole company for the last traded share price. Who's buying your graphite? I asked them. Wogan. So Wogan gives them 80% of the price, and then when Wogan sells it, they give them the 20%. So Wogan's like the real estate agent, the selling agent, whatever you want to call him. Qualified battery anode. Probably could become battery anode, but they're selling to the flame retardant market because battery anode at the moment is getting $800 a ton, sorry. Where the flame retardant stuff is getting $1,500 a ton because they got the large flake and they can sell into this market for the higher price. Now, in the future, the battery anode demand might kick this thing up and that might become 3,000, where there it makes sense for them to go there. But at the moment, that's not the case. And then if this is getting taken out, maybe there's less of this around, so this rises as well. Not really sure, but they expect a shortfall in natural graphite to come. They said it's happening now, and it's just going to get worse and worse as things go on. Okay, so basically, rough figures this company, you can buy them for $56 million. The mine cost them $45 million. They paid all that for $10 million, so $17 million. And then you're getting $25 million a year after, not EBITDA, that's free cash. So $66 million EBITDA, and then after paid interest, tax, depreciation, you're getting $25 million a year. That's for paying $70 million for the whole company now. So correct me if I'm wrong but that's after ringing him what I've came to. So they've got $10 million left to pay. They need to raise this money or something. They're thinking about getting a loan, just 10% loan instead of diluting the shares more. So they have companies looking at them now, seeing how good they are, and then they'll say, yep, we'll give you the money at 10%. We believe you're going to pay it back, etc. So when that announcement comes out, they'll probably go up in price. Take in mind, I think they're very cheap now. Just my opinion, could be wrong. $70 million. So $70 million is a figure if you bought them out and then paid another $10 million for the to pay off the construction of the mine, and then you're getting $25 million a year, and that's expected to start late this year once they finish the thing and commission it. When mine be ready? Late this year. How much is paid for? $35 million paid for, $10 million left, and they also have cash of $2 to $3 million as well, which is probably there just to pay for other things. So moving along, there are tons in the ground. I believe it was, so this is a mine here. They also got a mine here if they want to drill that out in the future. Close to port. They have grid power coming inside as well. Near mine drilling. So if you just times these by 10%, that gets the graphite in the ground. So it's like 1.5 to 2.9 million tons in the ground, extra above they got now. Then 20 kilometers away, another 3.5 to 7 million tons contained in the ground. And then there's that other one, which is this one, which they got 7 million tons in the ground as well, which you'll have to build another standalone project for that one. And then they can process low grade and get money from that as well. Downstream development expendable graphite plant, mid capex, so they can do that as well and get more money. Not sure how big the expandable graphite market is, but that goes to stopping this. So these buildings burnt down, and maybe they're bringing legislation in to say you need flame retardant stuff in the walls. Might just go up the top and start down again. I think I've said everything. So 24-year mine life. That's at the current study. Obviously, they can drill more, find more tons, even do more tons per annum. 24-month payback period. That could shorten if battery anode just goes crazy like lithium did. It could rise the price of expandable graphite and battery graphite at the same time. Not sure how that's going to play out, but that could shorten. Anyway, 2 years is not a long time anyway. So EBITDA is $64 million, and then after you paid the interest, tax, depreciation, amortization, left with that $25 million, and even say that's $15 million. If you only pay $70 million for the whole company, that seems pretty good to me. Critical mineral tariff from China. Deficits by the end of the decade, so 2 million tons. A lot of graphite is needed. And yeah, now's the time. No one's going crazy for it. They'll be going crazy for it in 3 years, and the price of this company will be a lot more than it is now if that's the case. Yeah, don't know what this is all about really. Just saying where the share prices went to. So I thought the grade was around 10%, but they have a high grade component, 18%. Low capex, already stated. Processing, premium flake. So battery material is like the small flake, and they got the jumbo flake, large flake, which goes to the retardant market, expandable graphite market, which is currently priced high at the moment. So there we go, it's getting built right now. Just think, you buy this whole company 56 million, and they're building the mine, and it's all paid for except for $10 million. Grid power in progress. So the last thing stopping them is that last $10 million, which I see someone just coming along and say, yep, we'll give you the money, 10%. Because you think if they're going to make 25 million a year, they're at least going to make 10 million a year, so eventually people get the money back. Looks like we're going towards graphite for expandable market and battery markets. Yeah, so let me know your thoughts about this company, what you think, any other good companies out there. This seems pretty good to me. Last time I saw a share price that was like crazily cheap, seemed too good to be true, was Mason Graphite, who were trading at 16 cents, which was about $20 million market cap, and they had 10 million in cash and 10 million in shares in the other company, so $20 million basically in cash if they sold the shares out, and they were selling for less than that at this period. And they had the biggest graphite mine in the world, like one of the biggest, highest grade ones in the world. I'll just go to this thing, I'm going to show you. Oh my god. Rainy Nord. Bear with me one moment. I pretty much show this item in one of my videos, so you've probably already seen it. Oh no. Like Rainy Nord. Here we go. Apologize for the delay. Hopefully my computer goes. So this is that company you could buy for less than it was had in cash or share equivalents. Mason Graphite with 11 million tons in the ground. So Walkabout Resources is here. That number can go closer to 8 in the future. Bear in mind, all these companies can drill more around them and upgrade the tons, but right now there's no point in drilling, raising money to drill. It's just diluting your share price, because right now we don't need that graphite. Come 2030, given that natural graphite is still the anode of choice for battery things, which I think it will be. Sodium ion will come along, but we're going to need lithium ion as well for longer range things, in my opinion. So yeah, so that's good. So, and bear in mind another thing, this Trident Minerals had this big thing here, 157 million. It's like bigger than everything together except for Sahara Resources. This lease got taken off them. They lost the lease on this. Can you believe this got taken away in Mozambique? So where's Walkabout? Tanzania, I think. Tanzania. Vaults in Tanzania. So yeah. Canadian one, the ones in Africa seem to be cheap to build. Maybe that's because of cheap labor. Canada seems to be expensive, and Australia seems decent. Well, at least Rentscore does, because they're near capital cities and stuff like that. If you're near existing stuff, you're going to be cheaper to build your mine, meaning you're going to spend less to make more. Well, like you spend less and you make whatever you make. So that's it for this video. So let me know if you have any good companies. You can buy the company next to this company here, Mason Graphite, who's got about, the company next called Green Battery Minerals. They're only $7 million, which is quite a lot cheaper than everyone else. They were actually like 3 million, and they got similar grade and about 1 million tons in the ground, or they'll easily probably have 2 million tons in the ground. Think about them, they're in the middle of nowhere, so it could be high capex. Though Mason Graphite could build mine, and then maybe Green Battery Minerals Inc. just piggybacks off them. Yeah, so only 6 million. Word less the other day, they came out with an announcement about the graphene battery, and I think they'll just be on ice until the graphite price rises, where they'll raise money at a better price. They raise money now, it's going to dilute them. Bear in mind, this company when graphite goes crazy, people just like revalue it. Bit of hype sets in. Nothing had changed about the company really, just hype, and it's gone to 44 cents. So small, you can do a 4x like that. Not saying you'll be able to buy and it's going to 4x. Who knows? So anyway, that's it for this video, and like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Let me know any stocks you like. The numbers just don't look as good as graphite when I look at other sectors. Given the demand forecast for graphite looks the best sector right now in my opinion. Lithium's already run. Could be some things there. If company drills something big, they're going to shoot up. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. Let me know any stocks, anything you can buy like this for 70 million and then pays itself off in 3 years, and there's actual demand for the product. Let me know. Thank you.